Welcome back to Full Pack Racing Unlimited. So last time we just absolutely did for just a little bit of problem with my connection all the way throughout here. That's what my gonna get cursed as well. So all you have to do in that Bristol, let's get into the Bristol Dirt Motor Speedway. Looks like it turns out and it's not going to be changing into other some kind of days as well. Looks like we're going to get inside of this game because it's absolutely pretty slow about this. As you can see, there must be a dirt track out here. So it looks like we're going to be teleporting to the current track. Let's spawn any vehicles as well. As we find out, we're going to be finding all the way like these things. Let's try Danny Hamlin. And it's gonna get hurt for this guy as well, so it does not absolutely seems to be like this one. So all you have to do is gonna be using the level 12, using the number 12 as well, known as this guy named as Ryan Blueman as well. That is Ryan Blueman to get all the way down here. Let's use it for against a little bit for rounds as well. I think this is absolutely using for a 190 studs per second as well. 190 kilometers an hour, which is absolutely insane look like this, because this is absolutely taking for another 20 laps, and we're about to good to go. Looks like it's absolutely taking a little bit for strategy by using around the dirt course, and that could cause to get you hurt. And it's gonna be way more difficult that we should be able to do like this. This is absolutely taking for a little bit amount of dirt. This is the Dinoco 400 subscriber special, and it's absolutely pretty like this, really good. And the next race was absolutely pretty unsatisfied. This is the part 14. Was absolutely taking all the way to take a little bit of no awful for this one. We're taking for lap number 3. I think I cannot be able to two-wheel for this one. So even the bank dirts and other kinds of stuff. Looks like this is absolutely pretty such a huge mess all the way around into kind of laps as well. And to see our results in some kind of drifter laps as well. Argentinian drifting hell as well, so to get all the way down here. I'm feeling I'm not going to be taking around for do like this. It's not going to be taking all the way for easy like these things. Looks like if this is absolutely inside of jailbreak, that should become a world's goodest means as well. So it looks like we just absolutely take all the way down. But this is absolutely composed that we might be able to share for myself into other kinds of new realistic means as well inside of that part. So if this is absolutely going to be taking all the way for this, and we're just absolutely taking for a little bit of stop. And looks like for our first results, will be probably insane for this one. Unfortunately, it won't be absolutely going to be taking a little bit move, but since the fastest lap times was 18.413, the fastest lap time is 18.317, unless 18.250, it's going to be taking a little bit slow. Let's spawn for the Ayrton Senna. Looks like I'm going to be going around for Indianapolis. If this is what absolutely just trying to take all the way down into Traffic Racer, this is absolutely going to be very fun as well. And turns out, looks like we're going to be using for the number 32. I don't really think this is absolutely going to be taking all the way up into number 66. The number 59 is the Stole Box as well. I cannot able to get all the way around here. So looks like we're going to be using a Lego NASCAR over here. And we're taking for other kinds of lap times as well. So I have to do what just is absolutely good luck. And that one friend just joined in this game. Because I might gonna get causing into over derail for this thing. So it looks like we're gonna be taking around for a first couple of 5 laps until it's gonna be one yet. I think this is absolutely making all the way down into one probably. I cannot able to say like this one. Is this recording? No, I just absolutely pretty not. And this is absolutely going to be taking a little bit for much as well. I might be able to get failed for so much lap times after we get even for this 1 minute. So looks like we just absolutely, we're into the lap number 7. I think we just, that friend, that unreliable guy just joined the experience. This turned into a unrealistic man as well. But looks like He just absolutely wanted to spectate me. I'm pretty not sure this is going to be taking for another kinds of laps. I think this guy just absolutely saw me until we have absolutely inside of the final laps of this one. If it's still recording, overall this is absolutely going to be, don't want to get happen for this much longer. So it looks like we're going to be getting all the way into the last couple of 2 laps. Not even possible as well. It's not going to be taking for so much long. And what absolutely we do, we're going to be taking onto the strategy. We're taking on down into inside as well. Before we're going to be having for our last 2 laps. And for our last couple of seconds, we just meant there and way too far for this one. Not either that we're going to be taking all of this up. And looks like we're just absolutely taking for at least going on outside as well. Now we just probably, and someone just absolutely blocked this way. Our next results, wait a second, who just absolutely made a bad lap times as well. Who's going to be making up for his own top speed. Who's just absolutely making for a little bit for this time. Because I'm absolutely pretty not sure that Monster Speeder is absolute lap time. If this guy just absolutely took the whole streets, we just take the whole lap times as whatsoever. The fastest lap time is 18.250. I think we just absolutely made it a little bit of huge problem by using other kinds of numbers. So all you have to do is going to be find all the way using an Ayrton Senna style. It's not going to be taking a little bit much strategy. But our first 15 laps, I think that this guy just left the game. And what is absolutely going to be taking all over to this place, the number 95, I think we just absolutely slept over here. And getting over to 98, which is I'm not absolutely not pretty sure. That's Jake Balkin. And another one is Jordan. Oh, no, not this guy. I don't want to hear that some kind of unreliable name. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3 was BDRB's vehicle as well. I really think this is absolutely going to be taking for so much. Wait, the 148 is absolutely Jimmy Johnson as well. It's not really, that is absolutely going to be finding ourselves for a real name. If this is what absolutely taking for going all the way down here into some kind of very hard that I'm just absolutely using. We're going to be using the obbies. And looks like it's just absolutely using to this one. And it's going to be taking all the way for 11 laps. Since we made our fastest lap in lap number 11 and number 12, we're going to be taking around for this easy, and we're taking around for this no seriously at all times. If this is absolutely going to be taking for a little bit of good times as well, I hope nobody just absolutely joins another times as well. And because of this one strategy, we're in lap number 14 as well. So it looks like we just absolutely taking for a little bit of amount of slow. Looks like I cannot use for the Ayrton Senna style. I'm just going to be taking a little bit down right here and switch here to Ryan Newman over its own time. So this is absolutely going to be taking all over the down place. And this is where we're going to be doing for our fastest lap and taking for control about the top speeds. And looks like we're just absolutely going to be taking all the way down into this one front. And when this is not absolutely going to be taking for this one strategy. And looks like we're starting to break over. And let's see for our next results. About times about this one. It looks like, see, the fastest lap is 18.100. 18.1 seconds. Looks like we absolutely have today, we got extremely amount of high using about this one. And because of these, exactly how this is absolutely going to be few final laps as well, I'm going to be using the number 97. We'll be using against all over this one, so using for the number 71. I can't able to find this either. And using the stolen box, I think we're just absolutely taking for just a crazy for this thing. I can't do this while it's going on. We'll be taking the number 5 known as Terry Labonnote as well. So let's gonna be getting inside, and what is absolutely gonna be taking for a no stress about the fuel. But I absolutely gonna be taking a little bit of go. Until this is absolutely going to be taking for much time, and it's going to be going on to ourselves. And we're starting into our lap number 16 and last 5 laps before we're going to be end of this video for sure. Let's go! What even that we're going to be doing so. And this is absolutely going to be taking for us very much for our taking around for the fastest laps. if I'm going to be seeing for our final results in about lap number 11 and lap number 12, I might going to be seeing around for this either. But looks like we're just absolutely taking for all the way to lap number 17. Now it looks like we're going to be taking a little bit down for much easier in our first couple of these things. Not very possible as well. Now we're going to be taking all to the outside. That should might lose around lap times as possible. Now it looks like we're just absolutely using for lap number 18. Which is absolutely last 3 laps to go before I'm going to end this. And this won't be absolutely going to be taking all the way down into its one front end. This is absolutely going to be taking for very much time as well, even wasting for a lot of miles without Koenigsegg in Vehicle Legends. And this is absolutely due to gambling stuff or subject to new copyright vehicles as well, and because of there is new taking down for vehicles as well. So all you have to do is going to be staying around low around here and continue to focus around Winston Cup Series. It is lap number 20, which is absolutely the final lap as well. And I'm going to be taking sure that is absolutely taking for a long pickup and all of one time, for a little bit for just only one thing. So this is going to be a strategy to get all the way down here, and this is absolutely going to be taking onto our final results. Now it's time that I'm going to be absolutely telling you why something like else. It looks like due to its losing around for lap, I made a most likely under 18 seconds, which is absolutely I made the fastest lap time is 17.983. That was a very great nationally for a fastest vehicle like this one. On lap number 18 for just a little bit, we just made the fastest lap time by using the number 95 as well, using the number 5 as Kyle Larson style. And that is it for this only one video for strategy. If you enjoy for this video in about NASCAR Winston Cup Series videos on Roblox, now make sure I want to leave you a like and subscribe, and that was absolutely very cool as whatsoever. So, and I'm going to be seeing you in the Indianapolis 500 as well. That I'm going to be talking you guys into our next video, which will be Trevor Concept signing off. That I'm going to be talking you guys all later, so cheer out, over and out.